All right, 6:47. What'd you guys do to celebrate our one day of spring early yesterday? Anything good? Did you go outside? Did you go for a walk, bike ride? Anybody? Anything? Run?
I went to a spin class.
Swimming?
No, that doesn't
indoors.
That's indoors.
Okay, so
I know. No, I didn't do anything specific outside. I mean, I was outside in and out a lot doing this and that, but running errands and going to the gym and stuff like that. But
all right.
yeah.
I was going to get my car washed and it was a long line, so I just...
Oh, yeah.
Also indoors.
What'd you do, though?
Oh, just bike rides and walks, and everybody thought, the kids all thought yesterday was it. Well, here we go. I'm like, yeah, nope, this is a one-day speed bump, and that's it. We're going back. Everything goes back in the garage tomorrow.
We had a fake day of spring, and then we have winter weather advisories in place today. So really just continue to switch it up all over the board here. This starts at noon and goes through about 7 p.m. this evening. If you're a little bit farther north, up in northern Maine or the county, this is where we actually have a winter storm warning. That goes until 10 o'clock tonight because of the snow they are getting right now, and they've been getting all morning long. It's still just continuing out there at this point. It's trying to inch on a little bit further here, so it's been slowly making its way down the tiniest bit. This is not going to reach all of Maine for your day today, but we'll all see some sort of precipitation as this low pressure system moves to the east through your day here today. We'll start to get that before some cold air moves in place for tomorrow, so they're not really intersecting that well. That cold air will actually get us back to normal temperatures. Nothing like a couple weeks ago, just back down to where we normally would be for this time of year. After that, another pressure system moves in from the west, and that'll actually give us some more rain as we start off the work week. What's it going to look like today, though? Mostly everyone along the coast, you're not really going to see much more than just some rain as you move through your day. It starts later this morning, and it will last through this evening. You can see we're going to have some cool air continuing to move down enough to give that snowfall a little bit further south. Then we're going to have some mix in between the rain and the snow. Now that mix, the beginning of it, like I've been saying, is not going to immediately freeze just because the ground's pretty warm. So it's not going to be terrible on that regard. But you still could have a few slick spots as you go into the commute home today. So just be aware that your evening commute could be a little bit slippery at times. Probably see a few snowflakes trying to round out the evening, but overall, this along the coast should not be the most impactful. But again, like I said, there is going to be mix inland. So just make sure you take your time and give yourself some, because sometimes the mix is really what can make everything a bit more slippery out there. So going to tomorrow, though, more sunshine starts off Saturday morning, so it'll be pretty nice in that regard as we get to your day to start off Saturday. Clouds will start to build in as we go through your day on Sunday, so it won't remain perfectly sunny all weekend long, but the majority of your weekend will have a nice little bit of sunshine in the forecast. For your totals for snow today, again, coast getting the least. You can see less than an inch along the coastline. A little bit further north, for a lot of the state, we're sticking in 1 to 3 inches. It's February. This is well below where we would think a lot of stuff would be this time of year, but still something. So 1 to 3 inches, we'll take what we can get in the snowfall department. And the further north you go, you continue to inch up and get up to a foot when you're up in the county. But most of the state's not going to have a ton of snowfall this time around. Wind speeds overnight tonight are going to start to pick up quite a bit more, getting up to around 30 to 35 miles an hour. With that, this is nothing that's overly impactful, but you will notice it whipping around a little bit more as you go into your Friday night tonight. Now for your marine forecast today, seas are at 3 to 5 feet, a gale warning in effect from tonight through tomorrow morning. So we'll continue with that there. And as we move a little bit further into the rest of your week, after the sunshine, the clouds move back in. Monday has a few rain and snow showers if you're inland. Along the coastline, more so just going to see rain at that point. Just be just enough warmer where we won't get the same exact forecast there. But luckily, sprinkled in between all these cloudy days for a little bit of precip trying to make its way down is some sunshine. Next thing we're watching is going to be Wednesday night into Thursday with more snow and rain back in the forecast. So kind of continuing on this back and forth, overly warm trend. I mean, we don't usually, 57 yesterday was the high.
It's just out of control.
Spectacular.
Yeah.
Not normal for February vacation week, so even that week looks good that's coming up. So
Yeah, not too bad at all.
thank you, sir. Appreciate it.